about a political method for solving the climate change problem. Climate change is a serious problem threatening us. Though it is getting worse and worse, there is no clear solution because of the interruption of politicians and enterprises who get benefits from global warming. So, we should have political influence to fundamentally solve this problem. This video shows the necessity of political influence.
How do we sway them? What can we do? We can use our voices to express political will and demand action. We must
In this presentation, first, I will talk about what the political solution is, second, how the political solution can be realized, and finally, how it can be adapted to Korea's case. Do you know there is a lobby in climate protection? Here it is, Citizens Climate Lobby, CCL. This is a non-profit, non-partisan organization focused on national policies about climate change. This organization is aiming for a broad and sustainable foundation for climate action across all regions and climate inclinations. Then, how does Citizens Climate Lobby accomplish its political goals? CCL has many various volunteers all over the country. High school students, grandparents, engineers, farmers, and climate scientists are all its members. CCL members are organized into hundreds of local chapters.
And South Korea.
Across the US and all over the world. These chapters build political support for climate action with a variety of tools. Citizens Climate Lobby has 5 levels of political will for supporting climate action. First, lobbying. CCL makes friendly relationships with federal representatives from each state to lobby in support of its proposal about carbon emission. Second, media relations. CCL writes letters to the editors and works to place stories about environmental issues in all forms of media. Third, grassroots outreach. CCL recruits and educates the public on climate solutions and how to participate with one's government. This video shows what the grassroots outreach is.
Someone gonna put a prize on the card then? Yeah!
Fourth, grassroots outreach. CCL builds partnerships with community leaders and NGOs, both nationally and locally. Finally, chapter development. Through the development of local chapters, the other 4 levels of political will can be effective. Then, can you make the organization like Citizens Climate Lobby also in Korea? There is a LADI. It's Climate Change Center. It is learning the Climate Change Leadership Academy where participants make environment-friendly strategies and find solutions for carbon problems. CCC also has political means such as the Policy-Making Committee and Climate and Energy Business Forum. However, the reason why CCC's influence is weaker than that of CCL is that CCC has a too narrow pool of participants. The number of CCC's members is just 40, and all members are climate scientists and CEOs of companies. They are experts in climate change, but they cannot represent many people directly suffering from the climate change. Therefore, like CCL, CCC needs to broaden the range of participants and should include even people in environmental movement and people suffering from the climate change. We are in danger. The climate change is not a problem in the remote world any longer. It is giving us direct damages, and as this phenomenon continues, the future generation will suffer from the catastrophe. However,
our generation.
However, due to people who get benefits from global warming, the solution cannot be effective. The fundamental solution for climate change is to make politicians adopt environment-friendly bills and strive for our Earth with their political power. Our citizenship can make difference. Let's save Noah with our participation. Thank you for listening.